Right there, see that? No, it's good one for you because you insisted we double check it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, there it is. Let me just crack it and then I'll bring it back. There.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Good one.
This comedian, man.
Yeah, we need to push up that Ford up closer, push it beside the Datsun.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of it. I called the guy who's gonna buy it.
Yeah,
He's gonna come pick it up.
that's good.
Just start filming. Let's just go. Oh, you've been filming?
we are? Oh,
all right. Perfect. We got this comedian here making us laugh. Brad, the comedian of the shop.
It is.
Is this thing loud? Should I turn this off?
I probably should.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
Let's turn it off. We got the comedian of the shop here. I went to the dealer and I picked up this box. And as I was walking in the shop with it, I asked Brad, I'm like, you know what this is? He's like, a big box? I'm like, yes, it's a big box.
What's
but you know
in the box?
what I mean inside. Okay, so this is the decontamination kit or disaster kit. That's what Ford calls it. This is for this truck over here. I'm gonna show you guys the part number. And then, before I tell you why we're changing this, if any of you can take a guess, see why. So here's the part number here. Cameraman Matt is behind the camera. You can show this. Now, this red Ford F250 that we have over here, we've worked on this truck in the past. So some of you will recognize this truck. What year this is, Robin?
I think it's a 19.
2019?
Let me make sure.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
I have my man Robin
make sure.
over here. Now it's almost the end of the day. We're gonna get out of here soon. But I wanted to get this on camera because some of the stuff that we do to this truck, we're gonna do off camera. So Robin is checking what year this is.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Okay, so
19.
now
The 19.
the prob 2017?
19.
Okay, 19?
Yeah.
Okay, so the issue with this truck is it cranks for a while before it starts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it cranks, it doesn't start.
Nope.
You have to spray some starting fluid to it to get it to start.
Yes.
Now, tell us what the owner did for it to become a crank no start.
So what he did, he put DEF
Okay.
in the fuel, in the diesel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So customer put DEF in the tank. So diesel exhaust fluid in the tank. He filled it up.
Yep.
I believe he didn't start it.
No, he brought it. That's
He
all.
brought it over here. We drained the tank. We put fresh diesel in it. And then we were able to get it to run
Yeah.
for like a month.
Yeah.
So he drove the truck for a month, and then after the 1 month, then he started having issues.
Yeah.
So I believe when he filled it up with DEF fluid, he cycled the key on and off a couple of times. So some of the DEF fluid made its way up to the pump.
Yep.
Because I told the customer, although you didn't start the truck and we emptied the whole system, we even emptied the line, but there is a possibility that this this fuel system is probably trashed. And the customer knew, and I told the customer, all we can do is try to drain it and see if it's gonna work. If it works, then that's gonna save you a bunch of money. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to change the entire fuel system. Actually, Ford calls it a disaster kit or decontamination kit. So, which includes the high pressure fuel pump, all the injectors, the fuel rails, and the filters, and even the lines. So, customer said, okay, that's fine. So we drained the tank. We actually didn't film it because we were very busy that day.
I remember.
There was no time to film. So we took care of that. Truck was fine for about a month or two, and then now it's back. It takes a while, but if you spray starting fluid, it runs. So let's try to do that on camera so everyone can see. So Robin is gonna grab the key, and he's also gonna grab some starting fluid. If you can give me a flat screwdriver too.
Yeah, coming.
So he's gonna.
I don't think it's tight. I think it's loose. I think I left it loose.
Is it loose?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it is loose. So Matt, can you see what I'm doing over here? Okay, give me that so you can go in the truck. Now we just started it to bring it in the shop. So what we're doing now to get it started is we disconnect this tube, okay, that's connected to the air filter box, and then we spray some boom boom juice here, aka starting fluid. So Robin is gonna try to start it. Go ahead and start it. Let's see if it's gonna start. Oh, now it's running. Because we just started it. Turn it off. Start it. All right, turn it off. This thing is gonna make a fool out of me now.
Yeah,
A
it's
liar
weird.
out of me, I guess.
No, it's weird.
It's gonna make a liar out of me. Well, so Robin, do you confirm what I just said?
Yes.
Right?
Several times I got to spray starting fluid. Without the starting fluid, even to bring it in,
Yeah.
I would spray starting fluid and then bring it in.
Yeah, because we just started. We
Yep.
just started it. It's warm.
Yep.
Now it's starting. So
Yep.
guys, just take my word for it. When this car sits outside for about a day, you can you can discharge the batteries. It cranks. It doesn't start.
Absolutely.
For it to start, you have to spray some starting fluid. This is why, and we actually checked fuel pressure. We did this off camera
Yeah.
when we first diagnosed it.
remember.
We checked fuel pressure over here on the lines. So the fuel, this engine has got two pumps.
Yeah.
There's a low side pump in the fuel tank and then the high side pump here under the hood. So the low side pump in the tank is working.
Yep.
Because it's sending enough fuel to the high side pump, to the high pressure fuel pump. It's actually the high pressure fuel pump that's not creating enough fuel pressure to cause the engine to start. So now it's doing it,
Yeah.
but when it sits for a while,
Doesn't
it
do it.
doesn't create enough fuel pressure and volume for the rails to open the injectors.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to change the high pressure now. Ford says you have to change the high pressure fuel pump, the injectors, the rails and everything. So here are the parts that we have.
Voila.
I'm going to open this box.
And here we go. Here we
Now,
go.
this is a pretty big job. We're not gonna film the entire process, but I wanted to share this with you in case someone can, I guess, avoid this. So this is a pretty pricey repair. So when you are putting diesel in your trucks, pay attention. Make sure you're putting diesel in it. Don't put DEF in the tank, because if you do, it's gonna cost you and you're gonna end up spending more. So if this video can help you, or if you're gonna learn something from this video, is if you have a diesel truck, even a gas truck, when you go into the tank, because I know some gas stations, they have nozzles where you
Yes.
can pump DEF
Yes,
fluid.
they do.
Make sure you're putting the correct diesel in it, the correct gas.
Yep.
Okay, otherwise you're gonna cause issues. So here we have, it looks like these are our fuel return lines.
Yeah, I remember that good.
Okay, these are the lines that go from the filter to the injectors. Looks like this is the high pressure fuel pump.
We have the big money right here.
Yeah, this is the pump. Now, I don't know if this pump has to be timed. I haven't looked it up yet. We're gonna look up service info to see if we have to time it.
Wow.
Okay, here it is.
Shiny.
Here's our high pressure fuel pump. Ooh, shiny. Look at it. And then, where is that knife? Okay, Robin, you can start
Open it up.
removing these other boxes.
I got to cut it slowly. Okay, take that from me.
What do we have in here?
I think the label is on here. Part number's right here.
Okay, I don't even know what they are, but let's see. Looks like these are injectors. Yeah, looks like these are fuel injectors.
Oh, these are the bolts on
at
the line.
So these are our fuel injectors.
Whoa.
And we're gonna change all of them, all
Wow.
8 fuel injectors.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why they sell this as a kit, because
Yep.
everything that we need should be in here.
All right.
Okay, so we got our injectors. What are these?
There's a line on the
Oh,
bolts.
lines and bolts.
Sorry.
Okay, so these fuel lines are one-time use only lines. So once you crack them loose, you have to change them. Okay, lines and bolts. What's
So
it
a
here?
rail. This is a rail.
Is that a rail? Nice, look at that. So this is one rail.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that's what they told us. That's what Ford recommends. If you put DEF fluid in this, we're gonna change all of it. And then
This one. I'll open this one.
they told me there were 2 rails. That's one. Open that box. Let's see what we have in that box.
Is a diagram in here? Is that diagram?
Yeah, there's some type of. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got here. Let's show everyone.
Oh, the other rail is here.
That's the other rail?
Yep.
So look at it.
That's
Yeah.
the other rail.
That's the other rail right there, cameraman Matt. That's the rail. Injector replacement. It looks like this is just a procedure to replace the injectors. Okay. What's in this big box?
Let's find out what. Let's see.
It feels like lines.
As Brad would say, it's a big box.
Big box. Brad is funny. Funny guy.
Oh,
Oh, just lines. Oops.
lines.
Fuel lines. So we got more fuel lines over here. These are fuel lines. Okay. Perfect. Right there. Nice. All right. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to fix trucks and cars.
Keep on the road.
Yeah, we're here to keep our customers
Hold on.
rolling.
Hold on. Got the padding back inside here.
Yes.
Keep it nice and safe.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. Now, Matt, if you can come here under the hood. So to get all those components changed, we're gonna have to remove the intake manifold. So this, pretty much everything up here needs to come off. Intake manifold needs to come off. This tube over here, this air inlet tube needs to come off. We also ordered a fuel filter. Now the fuel filter doesn't come with the kit. Okay, the fuel filter is separate. We're gonna have to get we already got the filter coming, so we're gonna change the fuel filter as well. Over here, Matt, if you can come show over here, there's one of the rails, but if you can show down in there, yeah, this is one of the fuel rails right there. Yeah, right there, perfect. Yeah, that's the fuel rail, so that's gonna come off. Okay, so my man Robin, he's gonna take all the stuff apart. I'm not gonna show you the process of removing the intake manifold. Now, all the components we're removing, we're gonna change gaskets for them.
Yeah.
Okay, intake manifold gaskets. These are EGR tubes over here. These tubes over here, okay, these exhaust gaskets need to be changed. So once we remove everything, we should be able to get access to the high pressure fuel pump.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna change the pump. So we're gonna get everything off camera, and then I'll bring you guys back up so we can change the pump together. And then we're gonna change the injectors and the rails, and then we'll put everything back together. After that, this should be good to go. All right. So my man Robin is gonna remove everything, and then I'll bring you guys back up. We are back on this Ford F250. My man Robin did his thing. He took everything out. We now have access to the higher pressure fuel pump.
Yes.
Okay. Robin also changed the injectors, the rail, pretty much everything that needed to be changed to do this job. Robin, how was it?
Good adventure.
Good adventure, right?
Take a deep breath. Good adventure.
I threw him on the deep end
Oh, yes, he did.
of the pool because Robin has never worked on this engine before.
No, first
But
time.
I told Robin, I said, you know, I know your abilities. You can do this, okay? You can do this. So I threw him on the deep end of the pool. I gave him service info. I said, read service info as you go. If you need help, come get me.
Right.
And you did very well. So
Thank you.
this is good. Actually, Robin is not feeling so well today. He just came from the hospital.
Yeah.
But, you know, this guy is a warrior. He's back to
That's
work.
right, that's
so,
right.
Now, we didn't want to bore you with the process of removing everything, you know, the intake manifold, the EGR cooler, all the other components that have to be that had to be removed to get to it. The injectors, removing these injectors, if they're not stuck, it's pretty straightforward. You know, you remove the injector hold down, you remove the bolt, you pull the injector out, you know, pretty standard stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to show you the new injectors and the rails that were installed, but we're going to remove and replace the high pressure fuel pump together. And then I also want to remove the volume control solenoid on the pump so we can take it out to see if there will be metal shavings on it. Because usually when the fuel system kind of takes a dump, like what most people say, when the fuel system is defective, you see a lot of metal shavings on the valve that's on the pump. We're gonna take it out once we take the pump out.
Is it like some of those BMWs, I mentioned, some of those high pressure fluid pump where they just fall apart inside?
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
And yeah, because when they fall apart inside, all those metal shavings, all the, all everything that disintegrates in it
Right.
will come and collect where the solenoid is, because
Okay.
there is a filter there.
Right.
All of it will come and collect there.
Okay.
And I'm sure once we remove it, that's what we're gonna see.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so behind the camera, we have cameraman Matt. So now, without any further ado, let's get this pump changed. Here is our high pressure fuel pump. Okay. Now behind here, Matt, I don't know if you can see back here. Yeah, there's a little bracket that goes over here. Okay, Robin already removed it. It goes right over here. Okay, right there, but we already took it out. Okay, so now we're gonna undo these 3 bolts over here. There's this one, there's another one down here, and there's this one. These bolts hold the high pressure fuel pump in place. Now, before we do that, we're gonna have to remove the gear up front over here. Right in here, this is the fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump gear. There is a mark that we have to line up between the high pressure fuel pump gear and then this big gear over here. I believe this gear is on the camshaft gear. Now to do that, we have to spin the engine so we can line up that gear. Now I'm gonna show you that gear on the service info. We already pulled up the service info off camera. So here's the procedure of removing the pump. And this over here is our mark. Okay, so this arrow that you see, there's a tooth that has a mark, actually 2 teeth that have marks on the high pressure pump gear, and then we have 1 mark on the big gear. I believe that's a crank shaft gear. I mean, not crankshaft, camshaft gear or intermediate gear. So yeah, so here's the whole procedure. Let me scroll down slowly. You guys can pause this if you want to read about this. Okay. Now the good thing about us here is that we have service info available to us, and we follow service info. We follow it to the T. So if you follow service info to the T and you have the right tools, you're gonna fix vehicles properly. So that's basically the secret. I mean, it's not even a secret because we're telling you. If it were a secret, we wouldn't tell you. Yeah, so pretty much this is the whole thing. Okay. So you can pause this and read. And then after that, we're gonna torque everything, and then we should be good to go. Okay, we have our torque specs over here for everything that we're gonna do. Yeah, I love fixing vehicles this way, because if you follow the procedures, you follow what the manufacturer says, and you use the right parts, you use original parts, you should be fine. Okay, so once again, this is what we have over here. Okay. All right, now that we know our mark, I'm gonna spin the engine clockwise so we can get these marks to line up, and then we're gonna undo the nut. Now the nut on the pump gear is actually a regular nut, so we have to turn it counterclockwise to undo it. All right, so now I'm gonna spin the engine. Now Robin has this special square tool over here that you can use to spin the engine. This is gonna go between the bolts on the crank pulley, or you can also use the 18mm 12 point to spin one of the bolts there. So Robin is fancy, so we're gonna use the fancy tool.
You're gonna already S4, A6 to turn the crank?
Yeah.
That's a tool for it.
That's a tool for it, so
Yeah.
we're using the Audi tool on the Ford. There we go.
It's just tools.
Now, as I'm spinning this, Matt, if you can focus on the gear over here. Let me see if I can put the light right over here. So I'm gonna spin it until we line up our marks. Okay, now you have to spin the engine clockwise, not counterclockwise. Okay.
Watch your hands over there too.
I know.
Fan short is kind of sharp.
Yeah, this fan shroud is sharp. You're right. I gotta be careful.
You want a longer extension?
I think I'm good. Okay. I think I'm starting to see the mark. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, there it is.
Good.
Matt, can you see it on camera or no? See right there? Let me wipe it down. You see this little mark over here? You see this over here? See this? And you can also see the slot where the vacuum pump goes into, because the vacuum pump goes over here. You have to remove the vacuum pump to see this gear. So this technically lines up with this mark over here. And then there are two lines over here on this gear, and then there's one in there. So we have this one, and then there's a third one in here. So once you have all these lined up, then you can remove the pump gear. So all our marks are lined up, we're good to go. So now I'm gonna undo this nut. We have our marks lined up there. You saw it. So now I'm gonna undo this.
It turns.
Oh, it's spinning.
It's come off, Mark.
So we're gonna have to lock the.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to lock the crank.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's okay. So our marks just moved a little bit, so I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, this is the mark we just showed you earlier.
Yep.
So how am I gonna hold this?
Tool on the bottom, and I use a holder. I hold it.
Can we hold? Is there a way we can hold
The crank?
the crank?
Yeah. You put the tool, I hold the crank, go opposite way,
Like put a hold, like maybe a breaker bar here. Like what tool?
I mean, this same holder right here. Mm-hmm. Put it in there. I use it.
Oh, you bring it back this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go opposite way there, you.
Okay. Then give me a big breaker bar. Yeah. Okay. So Robin is going to hold the crank.
The longer extension.
Yeah, right there. So Robin, don't let me spin you.
All right. Well, tell if I'm going wrong. Go. Try. I think I need to go the.
I think you have to go the other direction.
Other way,
so, because when I go this way,
I need to go that way.
Hold on, let me try. Which way is he gonna push you?
I'm out. The tool's out. Tool fall out.
Oh,
Yeah, my hand move.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I need to be on that side.
So you need to push this way.
Yeah, I need to be on that side.
Okay.
I need to come over there.
Okay, I need to figure out the easiest way to hold this thing. My mark just moved a little, so I need to adjust it. Okay. So you need to push back, right?
Yeah. Let me see. You going this? You're coming to me.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh yeah, I need to pull back. Can't hold it. I'm the holder.
All right. You need to hold it this way or the other direction?
Yeah, this way, because you're going that way.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going and pull it back.
Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I will tell you if it's moving.
Yeah. Well, at least we know where our mark is, so.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. There's two. There's two on each side. Yeah, there's two on each side.
Two more?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, where's my phone? Let me take a picture of it, yeah. There's two on each side. I'm gonna take a picture and then I'll even show it on camera.
Okay.
Okay, right here. See?
Oh.
So we got 1, 2, 1, 2 over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, let me show you. You can show everyone on camera. You see, we have 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's actually, it's these two. So this second one over here is between these two right there. Do you see this mark? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when we put it back together, that's how we have to put it. Now on the service info, it's only showing 1 on the pump gear.
Yeah.
Right? This is why we check and double check.
Yeah.
Because on the pump gear, on the service info, it shows us that we have 2 marks on the pump gear,
Right.
but only 1
Yes.
on the big gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the picture here in the truck, they both have 2 marks. Yeah, right there. Okay, so which means when we put it back together, we have to do this one, the second one.
Right.
The second one, like towards the driver's side.
Yes.
This one, not this one. Because if you do it this way, it's going to be off.
Yeah. And we don't want that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, so right here. See what we have right there? We have 2 marks there, and on this one we have 2 on the pump gear, but only 1 on the other one. Yeah. That's why we check and double check, buddy. Okay, cool. We know.
Is it a question? It's like it has more than one mark on the gear.
On the pump gear?
Yes. The intermediate gear in the bottom.
I don't think so. Should we spin it again?
Yeah, I don't
One
mind.
more revolution?
Yeah, I don't mind.
To see if we're gonna come back to the same one?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go.
Let's do it. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So Robin wants to spin it again,
Yeah.
just in case there's another mark.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, no trouble.
Let's do it.
Matt, can you see?
So we're going clockwise.
You see there?
Yeah, you were right.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you were right.
Thank you.
You were right. Now there's one.
There's one.
Yeah, so it's that one.
So servicing, so
Yeah.
that's right.
Service info is right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I guess the other mark has to be for probably timing the whole engine.
Yeah. When I was
You
going
gotta
to service
check and
info-
double check. Yeah.
When I went to
You
service
got-
info, I saw just one, and you told me it's two. I'm like, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta check and double check. So it's right. There
That's a good one. That's a good one, dear.
right there. See that?
See that one?
No, it's good one for you because you insisted we double check
Yeah, yeah.
it. You know? Yeah, there it is.
I'm thinking something else, how to hold it. How would I hold it differently?
I mean, we can put.
If there's something going to come to the back and hold it, like hold into it.
I wonder if we can put like a big pry bar or something.
Yeah, something firm like that. It won't move that easily.
So we got our marks lined up. We showed you the mark. So now, let me just take another picture of that. Okay,
Good.
perfect.
Got it.
Nice. Yeah. Now that looks like service info now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 on the big gear, 2 on the pump.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to. What's the best way of holding this?
And tap the holder into it and hold it with a socket. I think the only thing I'm not gonna use this. This is moving too much. Is this flex head?
Really?
I'll use a regular power hanger. Let me change this in a second.
Okay. Now we're gonna put this over here so we can hold it. The thing is with this one, you can't really
Almost flex.
adjust it. Yeah, you got it there.
Yep. Let's see if both of us can at the same place. No, I'm wrong. I need to come back this way. I need to come back.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta set it. I need to come back as I was going with you.
Okay. You know what? Let me just find something I can jam here,
Yep.
because that's not
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
it's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, let me move this back. Okay. Now let me see if I can jam this. Because when I go back, it's gonna bring me back like this. I'm gonna jam this over here. And then
Moving?
That's okay, it's moving, but at least I'll be able to,
Bring it back.
yeah, crack it.
Okay.
Let me just crack it and then I'll bring it back. There.
There you go.
There we go.
Good one. Take all this stuff out there.
Okay, so I cracked it. I moved the mark. That's okay. We'll just bring it back. Yeah, let's get rid of all these tools. Let's make some room here. Okay. I'm sure Ford probably has a special tool to hold this, but we don't have it, so you gotta use what you have.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So I realigned our marks. We're good there. So now I'm gonna undo the nut. So the nut is loose. And then I need to undo the 3 bolts back here that hold the pump. These 3 bolts are 13 millimeter bolts. Right here. There's this one. And then there's that one over here. Actually, they're pretty loose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're coming out pretty easily.
That's good.
They're this weird long nuts.
The wrong studs.
Yeah, I know, they look.
Oh, weird.
Have you ever seen a nut like this, Matt?
No.
That's probably the first time you've ever seen this in your life, right?
How is it even being held?
Well,
On the side.
yeah, there's a stud.
A stud.
Weird.
There's a stud here. All right.
I'll take it from
I'm gonna remove all of them. So now I'm gonna undo the nut completely. The nut for the pump gear. What you don't want to do is drop it in there.
Nope.
You'll hate your life. All right, so now I'm gonna use a punch. Can you give me the hammer and the punch that I have over there?
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Punch.
Now, when you're doing this, you have to be careful because if you really hammer this too hard, you can damage the pump. But the thing is, we're changing the pump, so
Right.
we don't really care. But you know, if you're reusing the pump, you have to be careful. Right there.
Okay.
You see the pump coming?
Yeah. What?
There. So actually, I just heard the gear pop. So right here, Matt, can you come film over here? So now I'm gonna remove the gear. So here it comes. Here's the pump
That's
gear.
it.
That's it. Right here. And these are the marks that I was talking about. There you go. Nice, okay? Okay, we're gonna reuse this gear. I'm gonna put this right here. As you can see now, our pump should come out. Should come out easily. Now, I'm gonna put this over here. We don't wanna drop anything in there.
Nope.
There. Here comes our high pressure fuel pump. Hey, hey, hey. There he is. All right.
There's no risk for the weary.
All right, now, but here, before we install that one, actually, let's bring this to the bench,
Okay.
Robin. Can you give me, now, before we install this one, you see there's this O-ring over here,
Right.
okay? You see this little pin, this dowel pin?
Yeah.
This is where it's keyed
Right.
to the gear. Now, before we install this brand new one,
Yeah.
let's bring it out of the box, bag. See, looks identical, brand new. So where the seal goes on the block, we're gonna clean that and then we'll put some grease there before we install this one.
Okay.
But give me an Allen socket. I think this is what size is this? T30?
Is that like 25?
20, maybe 27. Let's remove this little solenoid over here?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. You were right. 25 it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull this guy out. I'm curious to see
You're very curious.
what we're gonna find in there.
All right. Let's see. Voila, it's coming.
It's the moment of the truth.
Moving the bolts. Here we come.
I mean, DEF went into this system,
Yeah.
and this truck had issues starting. Although when we were filming,
It started.
it started.
Weird.
But guys, just take our word for this. This was
bad.
okay. Let's see. There,
Yeah.
you see that crap?
Yeah, that white stuff there. Right there.
What is that?
That's DF.
That's all the crystallization from the DEF fluid.
Oh,
Yeah. Remember when sometimes we accidentally spill DEF on the ground and then it crystallizes, it becomes like white and like white. Yeah. So can you come back here? And also, you see the color of this diesel fuel? You see how it looks kind of pinkish looking? I told the owner to stop using off-road diesel. They usually put off-road diesel on this. And I mean, they have a farm. They use this truck at their farm sometimes. I told them, I mean, some people say off-road diesel works.
Right.
Some people say it doesn't. But I say, dude, fixing this is not cheap. Just stay away from it, okay?
Yep.
Just stay away from it. Okay,
do that.
let's show this one more time, Matt, and then we'll install the new one. Yeah, look at that. Man, that's not good stuff right there. You're not supposed to have this. Actually, I've seen worse than this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, there it is. You're not supposed to have that there. Okay, cool. Well, let's put this back because we're gonna return this to the Ford dealership. And don't ask me how much the core charge is for all this stuff. Very expensive.
Wow.
So, I am going to, yeah, let's put this, let's snug this on. Give me some sandpaper and some boom boom sauce.
sure.
All right. Do you see that, Matt? That's why we do what we do, buddy. It's called data-driven diagnosis. Now, in this one, it wasn't really data. I mean, I used my experience on this kind of stuff, but when the customer called me and he told me that the truck was not starting, it was taking too long to start, I knew that this fuel system was ready to go. All right, so now let's install the new one. Before we install the new pump, I'm going to clean this surface over here. So kind of just back here where the seal sits, we're gonna use this fine emery cloth. Okay, we're gonna clean this. Now you don't wanna allow all the dirt to fall in here. So you just wanna clean over here. There, and then I'm gonna wipe this down. Okay, and then we're gonna put some boom boom sauce there. Okay. So this will help the seal sit easily, because you want to make sure this surface over here is clean. Because what you don't want is not clean this, and when you install the seal, you can tear up the seal on the pump, and that will cause a leak. All right, so we're good to go. So now we're ready to install the pump. Now with this pump, you don't want to drop it. If you drop it, you gotta buy another one.
See the gear is right in the center. The pin is right in the center, the same way. It's one of the same thing.
Oh yeah.
That's double checking.
Oh, the pin. It's centered right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So it looks like it's timed already.
Yeah.
So Robin is saying this pin over here is sitting in the center over here. Nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of boom boom sauce right over here on the seal one, you know, it's better to have more boom boom sauce than less boom boom sauce. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit on the studs over here, on the threads. So now we're gonna install our pump. We're gonna push it in just like that.
Oh, nice.
Sounds good. And now I'm gonna get those nuts started. We're not gonna torque them yet. So we're gonna get them started. So there's this one over here. Then there's one more down here. This one like this. And then the third one over here. Perfect. We got all of them snug. We're good to go. Okay, so now we're gonna install the gear, the drive gear for the pump. We're good. So now I'm going to install the pump gear. So this guy is gonna go red over here. So I have to make sure that, okay, now it's gotta come back this way. And come back. See, now we go. Stand up. I'm gonna loosen these nuts back here a little bit so I can shake the pump. Actually, I'm gonna remove them completely. I'm gonna have to shake the pump as I'm installing the
gear?
The gear, yeah.
Okay.
So I can get everything lined up. You gotta line it up, baby.
Yes, sir.
Am I lined up? I believe so. I believe it. I am. Let me double check this. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, so I'm shaking the pump. See where you have some slack back here? You can shake the pump and make sure that the gear is lined up correctly. Okay, now before I put the before I put the nuts and torque everything, so Matt, let's double check these marks. What do you think, cameraman Matt?
Yeah, that was good.
Is it on the money? What's next to that thing over there?
That's smudge on it?
Yeah, hold on, let me wipe it down.
Yeah.
Can you move the camera just a little bit?
I see through the camera.
There's just grease on it.
I think it's grease, yeah. So all marks are lined up, we're good to go. What do you think, Robin?
Yes, sir.
You think we're there?
You're right on the money, right in between it.
Are we right on the money?
You're right in the money.
Okay. So now let's get our nuts on. Now these nuts are all the same, okay? These nuts, we're gonna
Yeah.
screw them
I know
over here.
I'm gonna say.
They're all the same.
I know I'm gonna say something.
Well, they're nuts. What do you mean?
These nuts.
How you call them? It's not nuts.
Say these.
These nuts.
Did you ever see that video?
I
Yeah.
guess he did not.
You actually included it in one of the videos.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's the video I was talking about.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. All right, so we're gonna get these guys over here
Small.
You like that better when I say these guys instead of these nuts? All right, and then now let's get the big one. Why am I nervous? You know, let me put
Let me
this
walk
around.
away.
Let me put
Let me
this
walk
around.
away.
What? Let me put this around here. You know why I'm nervous? Because I'm like, am I gonna miss and then this nut is gonna fall in here? Okay, this is safe insurance policy.
Yes, sir.
Because you don't want this nut to fall into the timing cover over here. You will regret it. All right. Nice, perfect. Now I can remove this. That way, if it falls, it's not gonna go down in there. And we're gonna torque these nuts. Can give me the tablet so I can show everyone the torque specs.
Hang on.
One more time. We did write the torque specs down off camera, but I just want to show you in case some of you missed it. So the torque spec for the bolts down here, these three guys, is 18 foot-pound. So here, okay, and then the torque spec for the nut is right over here, okay? I mean, we have the instructions here. You can read it. It says, 1, install the fuel injection pump drive gear. Make sure the single timing mark on the camshaft drive gear is aligned correctly with the double timing mark on the fuel injection pump drive gear. Install and tighten the fuel injection pump drive gear nut. Torque to 59 foot-pound. So 59 foot-pound for this guy, and then 18 for the guys in the back. All right, so I'm gonna set my torque wrench to 18 foot-pound first. Oh, actually Robin already had it set up for us. 18 foot-pound. So give me a
What do you need?
13.
Oh, my bad. 1 second.
Okay, so we're gonna torque. Oh, I'm dropping
Good.
stuff. Yeah, we're gonna torque this guy to 13 foot-pound. Not 13, 18. Right there. Nice. Now we're gonna torque this guy. Okay. Okay, last one. Perfect. Okay, so we torqued all of them in the back. So now we're going to torque the last one to 59 foot-pound.
Okay, let me take it.
There you go, 59 foot-pound. So right there.
Okay. I'll take
So Raven just set the torque wrench up to 59 foot-pound. So now we're going to torque the big nut over here. Now I'm going to put this breaker bar over here so we can hold this gear, crankshaft gear, so it doesn't move. Okay. Now the way this pump gear is sitting is because the pump gear is lined up with the dowel pin on the pump shaft. If it's not lined up properly, it's not going to be pushed further like that. So you have to make sure everything is lined up correctly before you torque anything. Because if you don't, you can damage some things. Okay. Okay, so we're going to torque this to 59 foot-pound. Nice. Let's double check. Okay. One more time. Okay. So that's torqued to 59 foot-pound. So now I'm going to spin the engine. We're going to double check our marks, and then we're going to stop here. My man Rob, and he's going to put everything back together. Once everything has been put back together, we're going to start the truck, and then we're going to have another happy customer. Now, I know there are so many of you that want us to show you the process of doing jobs like this, step by step. I know so many of you wanted to see, you know, from the beginning to the end. I want to keep bringing projects like that to you guys, but the thing is, you know, we're very busy right now, and we're kind of short-staffed. We need at least 2 more technicians around here to keep everything going smoothly. So we're growing, and as we continue to staff the team over here, and as we continue to get more space, I'm gonna bring you projects like this in the future where we're gonna go step by step. But you have to know, when you film everything step by step, it also takes longer. So we're trying to kind of like, you know, we wanna bring you guys quality content. We also wanna make sure that we're taking care of our customers and delivering these vehicles in a timely manner. So we will, I know, I get your emails and I read your comments. I know some of you would say, Dio, you should have shown us the whole process. And I would love to show you the whole process. And I will in the future. So for now, for projects like this that take a little longer, we might just be doing a little bits and pieces. But in the future, we'll be doing step-by-step videos for stuff like this. So stay tuned, keep watching. Now, before we spin the engine, I want to show you the new injectors and the new rail. You see, look at the shiny fuel rail over here. Ooh, shiny. Look at the pump. So I mean, not the pump, the injector. So we replaced the injector lines.
How come that one is capped off right there?
This one? Because there's a line that goes from the pump, high pressure pump.
Oh.
Yeah, from the pump to this rail over here. So as you can see, the injector is new, the lines are new, the return line over here is new. Yeah, so this is the set of line that's missing. Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah, and this one. Okay. Yeah. Now, actually, Matt, come on this side. Let's show this side as well. So this is the rail on the driver's side here. Look. Ooh, shiny. Look at it. New fuel rail, new fuel injector lines, fuel injectors, return lines. So yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, by the time we put everything back together, we're changing all the seals, all the gaskets. Right, Robin?
Yes, sir.
Everything that's coming out, all the seals, all the gaskets, all the lines is being replaced. By the time we put this back together, it's gonna run great. Yep. So let's spin it, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'll bring you guys back up once everything is back together. Now let's spin the engine. Let's spin this baby.
The moment of truth.
Yeah, all right. So now this pump gear spins twice for every one revolution of this big gear in here. So I'm going to turn this now. Okay. So let's go. One full revolution of the crank pulley. So let's keep going. Okay, now we are down to the two lines that we had earlier. So that's the wrong one. So I gotta go another revolution. I don't know if you can see that there, Matt, but we don't care about that mark. It's the second one that we care about. So I'm gonna keep going. Gotta go another revolution.
This is the workout.
I'm telling you. And the injectors are in, so this engine's got compression.
A lot.
Okay, so we're there. We're almost there. Okay. Perfect. All right, so Matt, I need you to double check those marks and then we'll wrap it up. Perfect. So as you can see, our marks are lined up after we spun the engine, so we're good to go. That's it. As you saw, we turned the engine. Our marks came right down on the money.
Yes, sir.
So we're good to go. So now my man Robin, he's gonna put everything back together. Are you looking forward to putting that back together?
Yeah. Good adventure.
Yeah, there you go. This is fun. I like projects like this, you know?
Keep you humble.
I know, they're fun projects.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get your butt kicked. Sometimes keeps you humble, you know?
Yes, sir.
That's what we do around here. We do everything, whether it's electrical, electronics, engine work, brakes, suspension, we do it.
You name it.
Yeah. One-stop shop, baby.
Yes, sir.
We do it. All right, brother. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
Once everything is back together, we'll bring you guys back up. Cameraman Matt was crying. I'm going up and down these steps.
I didn't even say a
This
word.
guy, oh my goodness. You need to be going to the gym. You gotta work out, buddy. Cameraman Matt, thanks for being behind the camera. We'll bring you guys back up once we're ready to start this truck. We are back on this Ford F250. My man Robin put everything back together. Robin, how was it?
It was good adventure.
It was a good adventure?
Yes, sir.
I threw Robin on the deep end of things here.
True.
This is his first time working on this engine, so you did very well.
Thank you.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Now, I am not feeling well. I am under the weather, so I'm just helping around and going slow. So now we're going to start the truck. Let's start it and see how it runs. So,
All right.
Matt, if you can come here and show everyone how everything looks under the hood. So Robin is gonna go in the truck and start it for us.
I'm gonna crank it up now.
Okay, hold on. Let me help it with some boom booms.
All right.
Boom boom juice. I'm gonna spray some boom boom juice here. Go ahead. Slowly. What the heck was that? That didn't sound good. Crank it. Crank it. Wait.
It started.
Oh, well, go ahead. Yeah, I didn't like the little puffing sound that came out of, I guess that was just the starting fluid. So let it idle.
Yep.
I mean, it sounds good.
Oh yeah. The light will be on because I take off everything off of it.
The light is on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna clear it and see.
Yep. Sound great.
Yeah, sounds good. Good job, brother.
It's my pleasure. My first rodeo.
What's that?
My first rodeo.
Yeah, well, you did very well.
Thank you. Yeah, this was a monster.
How do you feel?
Feel good
about your
Yeah,
stuff?
I feel great. Absolutely great.
Nice.
No more. I work on anything now. I work on anything now.
When this guy first came over here, he told me he doesn't work on diesels. I told him that's not what we do over here. Here we work on diesels. We work on gas too. Can you try to rev it?
Yeah.
I mean, the fuel system is just, all those components are new, so try to rev it a little bit more.
Okay.
Rev it. Rev it.
Oh, you got some power right here.
Okay, turn it off. Start it. Okay, we're gonna let it run
Yep.
for a little longer. You can get the scan tool, clear all the codes,
Right.
and then we'll take it for a test drive and see what happens. I mean,
All
this
right.
is good.
All right.
This sounds good. I mean, we can already wrap up this video. I don't think we have to take it on a test drive and show how
Yep.
we're gonna drive it.
Yeah, it was a lot. Cleaning up, taking all those filters and all those stuff.
I know.
I box it right here. Stuff
Did you get rid of all the carbon that came out of the
no,
intake?
I got it right here. I should.
Guys, I'm gonna show you the amount of carbon that came out of the intake. These EGR systems on these trucks get filled with a lot of carbon. We spent a lot of time cleaning up the carbon out of the intake. I hope you can see. There was a lot of carbon on the intake on this truck. So this truck will be breathing very well. So we changed all the filters. We changed the filter up here. We changed the filter close to the tank.
Yes. Right over there.
Actually, here it is. Matt, if you can come show these stuff that we changed. Okay, we changed this filter. We changed the filter that goes under the hood. And these are all the gaskets and tubes that we changed. Okay. So we're good to go. I mean, this is good. I like the way it sounds. I'm sure after we test drive it, this will be good to go. We're gonna have another happy customer. So Robin, go ahead, turn it off so we can wrap up this video. So how do you feel? You happy?
I feel good. Yeah. I feel good. I feel good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna leave this right over here. This is how you change a decontamination kit
Yeah.
on this Ford F250. High pressure fuel pump, injectors, lines, filters.
Real.
Everything got changed. We put everything back together. We timed the pump. Now all is well. We're gonna drive it, wash it, deliver it to the customer. We'll have another happy customer.
Yes, sir.
My man Robin, thank you for your
My pleasure.
hard work. I hope you guys liked the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumb down. But if you do, tell us why so we can make better videos in the future. If you're a subscriber coming back to watch this, I appreciate you. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comments, questions, criticism, leave them in the comment box. My man, cameraman Matt, thanks for being behind the camera. See you guys next time.